1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The lemons are on the tree and ripe. Well, it has been quite a week, has it not? I'm Chase, CEO and founder of NMLG. You can say I'll be guiding the plane through this chop. Chop is a term that pilots use for turbulence. Just 1 second. Gary, what's the chairman of the board doing calling this early? Yeah. Uh-huh. You've got to be kidding me. You're trading me for the guy who takes Zoom calls from the...
Gary, yes. It's great news. Gary, I'm gonna need you to hang up. I have a company to run. No, I'll call you. I am the CEO of Niche Medium to Large Group Experiences, also known as NMLGE. We create unique, or niche, if you will, in-person experiences for medium to large groups. Our flagship products are murder mysteries, speed dating, laser tag, and well, normal tag. I'm not afraid to make the tough calls.
Hello? Fired? I mean, I had some really great ideas though. Do I need to pack my things? It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm probably gonna need a U-Haul. Well, I mean, I just thought that's what you do when you get fired. Well, okay, be best.
That was an easy one. NMLGE has 99% of the corporate, bar mitzvah, and birthday party on-site laser tag markets. And since group gatherings are illegal right now, we're going to have to pivot. And pivot fast.
I'm saying this can be a good thing for us.
Laser tag, in essence, is socially distanced. I mean, no one shoots from point blank range. That's just a dick move.
But this still doesn't solve our supply chain issue. The infrared photon blaster 8000s, they're all on back order.
Dirk, we can do it without the infrared blasters.
No, we can't.
Let me tell you about this bad boy. The Infrared Photon Blaster 8000. Range, 300 feet. Bluetooth enabled. 18 decibel laser audible chirp. But this, now that's the secret sauce. Double threaded infrared tubing.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It means you can play in the dark.
We need to work with the gun everyone already has in their pockets.
Their cellular phones?
Reed, that's not a gun.
If it can be a flashlight, a camera, a microwave, why can't it be a gun?
It's not a microwave.
Listen, stop it. Microwaves, toasters, just stop it. Reed, I love it. I feel it. We can go peer to peer, mobile to mobile, balcony to balcony. No one ever needs to go outside. Virtual leaderboards, silly sound effects. Reed, get started yesterday. Dirk, you're reporting to Reed. This is it. I'm out.
You're making the right move, Mac. You won't regret it.
This is absolutely clown shoes.
You see, we actually met through speed dating.
Oslo, 95. The paradigm of speed dating is shifting, whereas only days ago, the name of the game was close quarters.
Hand touching.
Food sharing.
Mouth dancing.
Now, no more. Everything must move online, to the World Wide Web.
So, though it's not our background, we took some internet programming classes last week on Code Academy.
JavaScript. Python.
Like the snake.
And after about 81 hours of his and her programming,
We've created a low latency,
cloud native,
machine learning powered.
speed dating video conferencing platform.
We've already amassed 5,000 users and facilitated 12 virtual marriages.
It was quite easy, actually. I'm going to bathe Frou-Frou, darling.
Frou-Frou is a pet mink.
Hi, my name is Jim Janney. I've completed 2,000 Google searches this year alone. If you need help finding your missing browsing windows, join my masterclass, a 10-week intensive course in understanding how and what the internet is, where you can go to find it, and the best practices for streamlining what you want from the internet. Talk to me. Go to www.masterclasswithjimjanney.
Hi, I'm Joe Trivogel Maldonado Passage. You probably know me as Joe Exotic. I'm here super excited to announce San Diego's new Big Cat Park. San Diego Big Cat Park. Given the crazy times and our excitement around the launch, we're giving the first 100 guests Coronas. And unlike everyone in the real world, our cats are not quarantined, so you can get as close as you want. They're super friendly. You can pet them and they will not hurt you. I promise, they won't hurt you.
So we're going to need 10 servers, iOS, Android app for the laser gun, for the receiver, GDPR compliance. Spency, you can handle those.
Yeah, that seems like sort of a lot, doesn't it?
That's why you got your degree, kiddo.
A year ago, I was on spring break doing keg stands in Cabo, and now I can't even leave my house. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so alone. I'm single. I just feel like a failure.
And what should I work on?
What should you work on? Dirk, why don't you choose the color of the virtual laser beam?
Blue.
No rush, no rush. Just need it on my desk by Friday.
It's blue.
Okay. Offices of NMLGE, world leader in in-person group experiences.
Hey, JC Poo. How's my favorite CEO? Hey, where's that receptionist?
Ray Chazé. Hi. Actually, the board. They got.
Forget the board. I love them, but I hate them.
You're on the board.
I don't check the emails. Listen, Chasey Poo. The reason I called last month, I was worth $33 billion. This month, I'm worth 20.
And
Ray Chazé does not like that. I'm gonna have to sell my exoplanet and my spaceship now.
you have a.
It's an ice giant in Andromeda, and the spaceship's more of a junker. But what can I say? I'm a hoarder.
Mr. Chazé, I mean, the whole world right now is going through tough times. What do you want me to do?
Hello, make more money with MNLGE. Get those NMLGs flowing.
People can't even leave their homes right now. Are you at a golf course?
But bingo, bango, bongo, I am indeed.
There's a stay-at-home order for the whole country.
Chasey Poo. I'm a 20-something billionaire. I have a golf course in my backyard.
I guess I didn't think about that.
Well, what you should think about is the golf course that I have in my side yard. It's a lot nicer. But gotta go, Brolingus. Grow my investment, will ya?
All right, everyone, I'm on 2 calls right now because I'm a very busy man. Both ears. When I look up here and talk like this, I'm on a design meeting. And when I talk down here and look down and talk like this, I'm on a department check-in. I like the chartreuse. It's nice. All right, laser tag team, hit me. What's the haps?
We should have a mobile prototype out by Tuesday. Spenceley is working on the iOS app right now.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Tony, how's the pivot for Murder Mystery coming?
Good. Good.
I like the sound of that. When we see a prototype, it looks better in italics.
Soon.
Love to hear that, buddy. You got upper management written all over you.
I'm Tony, and I run the murder mystery department at NMLGE.
So Tony, what's your plan to make it work during social distancing?
Good question. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
So I work with Tony, and he does absolutely nothing. Like, he's always playing with his fidget cube as if it could be solved. Does he think it's a Rubik's Cube? And in our meetings, it feels like I'm talking to a baby. Like, I actually think he sets it to blurry so he can have his baby sit in for him.
Speed dating team, power couple, what do you got for me?
We have built and deployed a seamless web platform for speed dating over video.
And we already have over 10,000 users.
So you didn't go with my idea to help people speed date while grocery shopping? I'll always love you?
No, we found that.
In poor taste.
That's a terrible call. I hate it. That's a terrible call, you guys. I hate it. Delete everything. Start over. We need results stat. We need to get this done. Now take care of it.
So you feel like Reed has given you too much to handle?
Exactly. I'm a new hire. He's giving me the work of 10 experienced programmers.
And you're lonely because you're working from home.
Yes. Wait. I don't know if that has anything to do with this.
No, you don't think it does, but I see this all the time. Young male programmer working from home, single, like a baby puppy, just needs someone to cuddle.
I just don't think we're supposed to be talking like this. The problem here is that Reed and Dirk need to divide up the programming tasks. I'm too new.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Someone to cuddle.
Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Denn es steht zu Schutz und Toten, brüderlich zusammenhält.
Hello, I am Gesund.
Und I am Heid.
And we are co-founders of Gesund und Heid, one of the largest healthcare insurers in Deutschland.
Deutschland, Deutschland.
That means Germany.
So, with the virus lately, it's been crazy times.
Yeah, I have hardly any time for the sauna in the morning.
Sure. But the other day, I was Googling online speed skating. I've recently become a huge fan of the sport.
Yeah. Similarly, I was researching online speed painting because I love art. Vintage is fast.
Yes, and so I was typing, and I typed the D instead of SK.
Yeah, and similarly, I was typing the D instead of the P, but I also forgot the I and the N.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoopsies.
I mean, we have a perfect marriage. We would never be researching online speed dating.
No, of course not. I've just been a big fan of speed skating.
Yeah.
No speed dating here.
Yeah. Well, as we were saying, we came across, when looking at online speed dating accidentally, this American company.
Ja, NMLGE.
Yeah, and mit 10,000 users, they have zero latency on the video platform.
Crystal clear.
Wunderbar.
I looked at it, I said, this is a feature we need in our telemedicine platform.
Yeah, right now, 5 patients and one doctor. And the video is crashing kaputt.
It's like speaking through a strudel.
Needless to say, we need this technology.
NMLGE, world leader in in-person but sometimes virtual experiences.
Keiner mag, wenn ihr einen Durst habt.
We'd like to speak to CEO. This is he.
Was ledet, Fräulein? Wollen wir in Session gehen? Nee, vergiss es.
That's very interesting. You know, let me set you up with a meeting with the board.
Aber mit Schmackes.
All right.
Oh, hello there. You've just caught me polishing off this bottle of wine. Just want you to know, I have it on good authority. This Severn man who used to work at Triage is not who he says he is. It's not even really his birthday. It's my birthday. I was born exactly 4 minutes and 67 seconds before him on April 4th, 1990. And don't you forget it.
So, development of the laser tag app has hit a few snags. It's mostly because of Dirk and Spenceley, but I've been hard at work prototyping myself, and I think it came up with something even better. What do you think? So this is the receiver. You hit it in the front, and it's both iPhone and Android compatible because you got an iPhone in the front and an Android in the back. The gun itself is also your smartphone. This is just the iPhone stock alarm app, but we'll fix it. My roommate and I have been testing it. Total game changer. Ah!
Ah! Are you lonely? Do you miss going to in-person speed dating events? Try the speed dating video app from NMLGE.
You'd think because I haven't left the house in 3 weeks, my dating life is on pause. But thanks to the speed dating video app from NMLGE, I'm still expecting that ring by spring.
Mac did tell us to delete the speed dating app and start fresh.
But he didn't quite tell us when.
With 25,000 users and counting, we're keeping the lights on.
Let's call it a passion project.
So to research lasers, I'm watching all 9 Star Wars movies in order, starting with Phantom Menace. That Jar Jar Binks is a pretty underrated character, actually. He's pretty funny. I'm still thinking blue for the color.
These daily HR meetings have really helped me get through these last couple weeks.
Just know that I'm here for you 24/7, whenever you need me.
I was wondering why our meetings are always at night.
It's just a personal preference.
What do you say we do our next meeting tomorrow? in person.
We're supposed to be self-isolating right now.
I haven't been in the presence of a man for 6 months.
And judging by you wearing the same shirt with that Cheeto stain all month, we're both about as isolated as Arctic polar bears. What do you say?
I guess we do have some departmental issues to go over, so...
That's exactly
Sure.
right.
Gazoon, tight. Bless you for reaching out.
Yes, certainly.
I'm sorry, the rest of the board couldn't make it. Actually, before we start, can I interest you in a 50-year-old Glen Farkles whiskey?
No, thank you.
Okay, more for me then. So, what do you two German health tycoons think of the great game of laser tag?
Spricht über Laserspiel?
Ich glaube schon.
It is a fun game. We like it.
Yes, I like when the gun, it goes pew pew.
Right? So much fun that you are interested in buying our laser tag company.
No. We want to buy your video conferencing platform.
Yes, for the speed dating, for telemedicine.
Oh, well, we have a very...
I believe Gazoond and Height are talking about the video platform we launched last week for speed dating, which has over 100,000 users and has been ranked by CNET as #1 in the dating in isolation category.
Yes, this one.
Yes, the 100,000 users and growing. Gazoon, tight. I'm sorry to have wasted your time, but our VidComp platform is not for sale.
Oh no, that makes me so sad.
I am very sad as well.
Poo. Well, if you change your mind, we sent you an offer letter in the email.
Well, as I said, unfortunately, You know what? On second thought, I will see what I can do. Say, have you two ever wanted to ride on a big spaceship?
You can see that even though revenue in the past 3 weeks kind of looks like a black diamond ski slope, if you zoom out to the 5-year view, you can barely see it. And that's what we should be focused on, the big picture.
Right. But to be clear, we've lost 25 million just this month.
Right. But look at what we've gained. We've gained ideas. We've gained teamwork.
I'm sorry, but teamwork doesn't pay down my mortgage at the Sheboygan house.
But I feel like we're on the precipice of a breakthrough in the in-home laser tag division.
Mac, we appreciate the enthusiasm, we do. But if we don't steer this plane out of the chop, we'll start losing investors.
I'll see what I can do.
Mac, chop is a term that pilots use for turbulence.
I know what chop is. What's with all these nautical jargon?
I'm Ann Wyatt, the head of HR for HR. We're the department that steps in when there are HR violations within HR. We received an anonymous complaint about some HR violations occurring within HR. There was some disturbing Zoom video conference sent in, and I've decided to step in.
I cannot confirm nor deny any intimate conversations between the two of us because of HR client privilege.
I've seen the Zoom tapes.
Oh, well, in that case...
That means she knows about the...
Let's just say I know about and I know it's against company policy for senior directors to engage in relationships with new hires.
I see. But what if we're married?
Yep, we virtually eloped last weekend in virtual Las Vegas.
Complete with virtual Elvis to sing us down the aisle.
The ring, it's real. Real expensive.
Ooh.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess that's fine.
Thank God. That means I don't have to watch any more Zoom videos of you.
Please don't.
This has been an unprecedented time for the country. I am grateful for everyone working hard on the front lines. And to everyone running a business out there, I say, don't give up.
We're here to support you as we steer the plane out of the chop. Why is everyone talking about chop?
Do you miss going to in-person speed dating events?
What?
Try the speed dating video app from NMLGE.
You'd think because I haven't left the house in 3 weeks, my dating life is on pause. But thanks to the speed dating video app from NMLG, I'm still expecting that ring by spring. Also, I'm receiving great healthcare from the German telemedicine feature of the app. Thanks to NMLG.
Verlagsrecht und Patent angemeldet.
You've got to be kidding me! This is a classic coup d'etat, you conniving bastard!
Let's calm down here and acknowledge that you've been whispering to the board for years and trying to get me ousted as CEO.
Well, for good reason. You were doing a slipshod job and giving away everything that Dad has built.
First of all, his name is Ray Shaze, and I was bringing laser tag to the masses.
Burning everyone in your path.
I'm moving to Germany.
Well, I hope you choke on your schnitzel. I'm telling Dad that you tried to steal from the company from me.
Dad knows everything. He only cares about the bottom line.
He only cares about you. You were always his favorite.
I went to Stanford, Harvard, Yale, PhD at Oxford. Dad never came to a graduation. It was never good enough.
Well, I was never good enough either. Maybe that's why we're always at each other's throats. Maybe that's why we're always fighting.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, brother.
I'm sorry too.
Hey Siri, shut up! You know, we're advertising for Bighorn whiskey. Might make you want to hang out behind your steer for a little minute, see what happens.
It's not bad in a quarantine, I'll tell you that much.
If your stepsister walks in, you just say, hey, why not? Bighorn whiskey for Bighorn cowboys. God, my back's on fire! So hard!
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. You know, people always ask me, Dane, how did you become such a world-famous guitarist? Well, talent. But I couldn't do it without my trusty guitar strings. D'Addario. They do me right every time. D'Addario. It's not delivery, it's D'Addario.
Are you like this box of raisins? Are you from the state of California? Have you ever wanted to visit Chris's family in Murrayville, Georgia, but you just weren't sure you'd fit in? Well, listen up, friend, because I've got a life hack for you. If you want to come on down to the South, all you gotta do is purchase one of these box of raisins. Yep, that is all it takes. And if you're feeling up for it, you might want to try a straw hat. Take it from us, the good old folk out here on Old Dahlonega Highway. Go ahead, book yourself a flight on out here today. We're just a quick 2.5-hour drive from the airport. The good old people of Murrayville will never even know you're one of them city slickers.
You betcha.
Come on down to the South. No babies or goats were harmed in the making of this commercial.
So it turns out loneliness is actually why I was programming so bad. Since Katie and I got married last week, I wrote both the iOS and Android platform for mobile laser tag. It's actually really cool. You can play balcony to balcony, share stats across families. Basically, I'm a new man.
We are a new man.
Oh yes, the video app, it did quite well.
We made a lot of cash.
But this week, we changed course to focus on the chemistry of speed dating.
We read several chemistry books.
Took the accelerated Harvard course.
Published some of our work.
And lo and behold, we received a call from the World Health Organization.
Ever since I got fired from NMLGE, I've had a lot more time to focus on my singer-songwriter career. I opened a Spotify account and I'm even charting in Norway.
I took the train from Spain to Norway. Nothing but a backpack full of dreams.
At the end of the day, the board, including Ray Chazé, decided to split the company into two. NMLGE, Niche Medium to Large Group Experiences with me as CEO, and NMLGE, National Medicine and Love Generation Experiences with my brother Chase as CEO in Germany.
Oh, you got me! Oh.
I got you good.
Just make your way to Scandinavia.
Forbes, Chazé. Boy, do I have a bank account update for you.
Yep. We went with blue.
Welcome to my TED Talk. They thought mobile in-home laser tag was impossible, but I thought to dream.
Through all the craziness of the past month, I've realized that teamwork does make the dream work. That I'm going to inherit billions of dollars one day, so I got that going for me. It's all about family. And even if you're far apart from one another, the warmth of a smile carries through video. And that's pretty cool.